yeah. Dust crash, the bassline rides so heavy. Crimson sun, but my vibe stays steady. Dome lights glow, electric blue confetti. Mag boots lock, my steps stay deadly. Rust in the air, outfit cleaner than the med bay. Regular lift pass, I walk on my own way. Ice crystals on the ground, watching we're extracting. Rovers roll past, hydraulics keep clacking. Blue hair flashing, under dome reflection. Moving through the colony, zero hesitation. Night shift energy with the twin connection. Making Mars mine, that's my dedication. Dust rider, I'm the storm supplier. Planets quiet, set the night on fire. Creator dreams, neon schemes inspire. Dust rider, yeah, I own the vibe entirely. Red rock throne where the stars burn brighter. Dust rider, taking Mars up higher. Dust rider, taking Mars up higher. Hustle in the greenhouse, sideways through the rows. Built a garden from the grit, watch how Eden grows. Solar panels humming, got my speakers on blast. Every song I play makes the work go fast. Habitat lights flicker when Phobos passes by. Water credit stacking, living that Mars life. Colony whispers, travel through the ventilation. My plants no secrets, pure cultivation. Talking to tomatoes like they understand. Engineering life with my bare hands. While my twin keeps rhythm in her own domain. Together we're unstoppable, that's the Kim twins' name. Dust rider, I'm the storm supplier. Planets quiet, set the night on fire. Crater dreams, neon schemes inspire. Dust rider, yeah, I own the vibe entirely. Red rock throne where the stars burn brighter. Dust rider, taking Mars up higher. Dust rider, taking Mars up higher. Sunset melts through the radiation shield. Over humming while the harvest yields. Anchored in the groove, my mission sealed. Every grain of dust got a story revealed. Twin flames burning on this foreign ground. Making Martian magic, that's our sound. Yeah. Dust rider, I'm the storm supplier. Planets quiet, set the night on fire. Crater dreams, neon schemes inspire. Dust rider, yeah, I own the vibe entirely. Red rock throne where the stars burn brighter. Dust rider, taking Mars up higher. Yeah, we made it ours. Shining in the Martian stars. Yeah.
Suns. Lumière. Lumière. Drop, drop. Dans mon univers. Feel it, sans là. Feel it, sans là. Light up, lumière. Light up, lumière. into me. light, lumière, lumière. Deeper, plus profond. Deeper, plus profond. Turn into my light. Entre dans ma lumière.
I got red dust hanging all around when the air locks eye and the boots touch down. I guess you'd say, what can make this place feel clean today? My janitor, talking about my janitor. I've got so much static, the pot's all spark. She's humming old earth tunes, sweeping through the dark. I guess you'd say, what can make this Mars base shine that way? My janitor, talking about my janitor. She don't need no sunlight, she's got glow strips gleam. Every corridor's a cosmic dream. I got more joy than the rover scene with my mop queen. Yeah. When the oxygen's low and the stars don't twirl, she's there with her vacuum and her pearl swirl. I guess you'd say, what can chase my Martian blues away? My janitor, talking about my janitor. Ooh, yeah. Sweep it, girl. Clean this red world. She's my Martian pearl. My janitor. Bay doors opening, pressure dropping to zero. Tether secured, helmet sealed. Let's step into the void. Click the lock, check the gauge, oxygen at full. Heart beating fast, but my training keeps me cool. One step forward and gravity just disappears. Floating in the black, confronting all my fears.
Red planet spinning underneath my boots. Station lights behind me following my roots. 360 degrees of wonder. One small step and you go under. Hold your breath and hold your nerve. This is what we all deserve.
We're walking on nothing, floating on dreams. The universe calling us, so it seems. No ground beneath us, just stars all around. Zero G flow, this is our playground.
We're walking on nothing, touching the sky. One slip away from the long goodbye. But out here we're living, out here we're free. Zero G flow, come and dance with me.
Yo! Tether like my lifeline suits my second skin. Whole repair won't fix itself, time to begin. Train for this moment, every simulation run. Now I'm dancing with the cosmos, Martian sun. Phobos rising over station's metal frame. Temperature swings, but my heartbeat stays the same. Wrench in my hand, fixing solar panel 3. Copy that, Noctis, repairs are on track. My mind's expanding, never coming back.
360 degrees of wonder. One small step and you go under. Hold your breath and hold your nerve. This is what we all deserve.
We're walking on nothing, floating on dreams. The universe calling us, so it seems. No ground beneath us, just stars all around. Zero G flow, this is our playground. We're walking on nothing,
Touching the sky, one slip away from the long goodbye. But out here we're living, out here we're free. Zero G flow, come and dance with me.
some people live their whole lives on solid ground, never knowing what it feels like to be unbound. We chose the risk, we chose the view, floating between impossible and true. Every breath is borrowed, every moment earned. Out here in the silence, lessons learned. This is where you realize how small we are, but also how brave we are. How infinite the universe, but how infinite the human spirit.
Everybody talking about the mission, checklist, oxygen, precision. But me, I'm sipping hydrogen, watching Mars rise, letting trouble begin. Noctis Prime got rules, got ranks, but I'm moonwalking past command tanks. They say stay grounded, I laugh, I float, spin slow in the air, lock unzipping my coat. We ain't built for silence and dust, we built for rhythm and rust. They chase purpose, we chase trust in strobe light thrusts of cosmic lust. We're zero G fools in a serious world, laughing in the void with the stars unfurled. Let them count the data, let them plan the day. We're dancing where the comets play. We don't care, nah, we don't care. We breathe recycled air like it's fresh to spare. But it feels so right, floating free tonight. Zero G fools under Martian light. They're writing manuals, we're writing songs, turning photo into sing-along. No gravity, no guarantee, just good times in the colony. Crew locks say keep composure, but we're drifting past the red exposure. The sun looks small, but the vibe is huge. I'm high on life and space refuge. Let the captains keep their tone. We found paradise in the unknown. They're chasing science, we chase tone. Martian soul on a microphone. We're zero-G fools in a serious world, laughing in the void with the stars unfurled. Let them count the data, let them plan the day. We're dancing where the comets play. We don't care, nah, we don't care. We breathe recycled air like it's fresh to spare. But it feels so right, floating free tonight. Zero-G fools under Martian light. The world below forgot how to dream. Now we're floating in our laser beam. Let the dust storms rage, we'll glide. Champagne bubbles in the sky. I got no rank, no chain, no plan. Just a laugh, a beat, and a hologram. If life's absurd, let's toast to that. Martian joy in a baseball cap. We're zero-G fools in the glow of the dome. We made the red planet feel like home. They said be serious, but we broke that crust. Turned cosmic chaos into cosmic trust. We don't care, now we don't care. Just love and rhythm in the thing called air. So if you find us, don't adjust. Join the crew of the zero-G trust. Float with me. We don't need gravity. Make Mars feel like Detroit.
clothes like dawn on chrome. You move like gravity, pulling me close in the dome. Outside, the stars are humming, humming like a pulse. Every breath we take's electric. Zero G and trust, your lips order mine. Slow as the satellites spin. You whisper knock this prime, and I feel the world begin. The air's recycled, but your touch feels brand new. In this vacuum of desire, all I need is you. Drifting in your nebula, your curves on my escape pod. Love, I lose control. Rust is burning bright in the silence of your night. Light speed lust, take me where your body turns to stardust. We ride the red horizon till we combust. Our shadows dance on Mars dust. Light speed, light speed, light speed lust, light speed lust, light speed lust. Windows fog in the habitat glass, heartbeat sinking with the life support gas. You bend like auroras through my veins, a cosmic rhythm, sweet Martian rain. Weightless, I'm falling, no parachute here. Just your breath on my collar, atmosphere so clear. The radio crackles, but we're out of range. In your arms, even distance feels strange. Your skin's a galaxy map. I trace your stars with no way back. Lost between your size and trust, in this orbit made of light speed lust. Take me where your body turns to stardust. We ride the red horizon till we combust. Our shadows dance on Mars dust. Light speed, light speed lust, light speed, light speed, light speed lust, light speed lust. Under two moons, our love defies control. No signal from Earth, just soul to soul. If the world could see how bright we shine, they'd call it fusion, not a crime. Your pulse, my code, align the stars. A supernova behind these scars. You breathe me in, the cosmos hush. We touch, and time turns to hush. Light speed lust, drifting through the Martian dust. And every spot between us, just us, running
Black what I hold dear, swallowed whole, yet still I start to orbit your black hole heart.
酒の顔煙の街嘘の声街を捨た腐れ道ため息の月一つ鏡映し罪の声風そよぐ足跡消えラリダの川炎信じめ小鳥の声明けの光祈るて心清く
them call me Gritty. Spanish Town to Mars. Sin. Underground massive. Big up. Underground king with the dreadlocks swinging. MIT degree, but the dance all ringing. Tunnel bore operator, earth excavator, Spanish town translator, Mars rock navigator, low gravity stepping, never second guessing. Laser cutting sessions while the baseline pressing. Red dirt splashing on me work boots daily. Moving through the tunnels like the dance floor lately. Pocket full of secrets, geological readings, water ice deposits where the colonies feeding. Rocket stepper, they calling me proper. Dancing through the danger like a ragga hip hopper. We drilling down, down, down in the Martian ground. Bass every sound when Gritty come around. Underground kingdom where the water run deep. Reggae in me soul but the trap beat speak. We drilling down, down, down where the riches hide. Rasta southern pride on the planetary ride. Spanish down to Mars with the scientific mind. Leaving earthly troubles about 1,000,000 miles behind. 1,000,000 miles behind. Restricted workshop, echo with the bass and drilling. Colony expanding every time I'm building. Low G step into the excavation. Masha meditation meets the trap sensation. Pressure suit fitted but me soul stay free. PFD mentality with the island energy. Dancing between laser cuts, up precise and lethal. Building up the colony for all my people. Down, down, down in the Martian ground. Bass heavy sound when Gritty come around. Underground kingdom where the water run deep. Reggae in me soul but the trap beat speak. We drilling down, down, down where the riches hide. Rasta southern pride on the planetary ride. Spanish down to Mars with the scientific mind. Leaving earthly troubles about 1,000,000 miles behind. Them say Gritty hold the keys to the Martian treasure. Scientific pleasure mixed with island leisure. Every tunnel deeper is a future feature. Spanish town teacher, underground creature, yeah. Rocket stepping, yeah. Never stressing, yeah. Mars blessing, yeah. Progressing. Up it up, up it up, up it up, it oh. Up it up, up it up, it up it up, it oh. Big up Noctis Prime, Gritty on the drill line. Underground massive every time. Jag guide and science combine. Sing.
Pressure seal is locked tonight. Red horizon fades from sight. Sessions running overtime. Some healing can't be scheduled in. Jasmine tea has long gone cold. Stories that I've never told. Behind this glass I'm still alone. Unless you're standing at my door. But baby, if you see my signal light turn low, that's your invitation. That's how you know if the domes are rocking softly, baby. Don't come knocking on my door. Maybe some hearts need space to mend alone, or two hearts finding their way home. If the domes are
You know what they whisper about me, that I can break your mind and make it better. But who breaks mine? Who puts me back together? Maybe tonight we both stop being puzzles and just be whole. And if the domes are if the domes are rocking, don't come knocking if you're not all in. Some hearts need more than just a friend. They need someone who understands the end. The doors are locked, Jasmine's warm. Come shelter with me through the Martian storm. If the domes are rocking, that's yours, baby. That's yours.
this metal shell, breathing secondhand air in a recycled hell. Every morning looks the same behind these tinted dome walls. Red scraping at the glass like the voices from my flaws. They told me start over, the past won't survive the trip, but my memories hit harder than a solar flare hit. I've been sealing every crack in this habitat frame, while my heart's still leaking pressure from the weight of old shame. They say Mars makes you stronger. Well, I'm tired of pretending. Even on a brand new planet, I still feel unfinished and bending. So I'm cleaning out my airlock, letting all this baggage go. Every heartbreak, every promise that dissolved like ice and snow. Let the red winds tear it from me. Let it scatter through the night. On Noctis Prime, I'm done with sorrow. I'm stepping into light. I used to stare at Earth like a child in a window seat, wishing I could call home, but there's no signal on this beat. Loneliness feels louder here than any Martian storm. Silence ringing in my head like alarms that never warn. I've been haunted by the voices, all the ones who let me down. All the people who said love you then vanished from my town. Well, I didn't cross the void just to stay chained to bruises. I came to build my freedom where gravity loosens. Maybe Mars ain't my rescue, maybe I'm my own redeemer. Cause distance doesn't heal you if your soul's still full of fever. So I'm cleaning out my airlock, letting all this pain escape. Every guilt trip I've been riding, every scar I tried to drape. No more dragging all my history through this atmosphere so thin. If the past wants to suffocate me, it ain't getting in. I forgive you for leaving, I forgive me for staying. I forgive all the silence when I should've started praying. I forgive every failure thrown like dust in my face. I forgive every memory that tried to steal my place. I'm cleaning out my airlock, letting every burden fly. Let the planet take my sorrow. Let the universe reply. Cause I may be alone on Mars now, but my heart's no longer cold. I came here to survive the future, not be buried in the old. So I seal the hatch behind me, and I breathe in something new. This time the air feels lighter, cause I finally told the truth.
one night. En my equation. Oh, do up I like. When Sha-na-na, from Atlas from his charging dock began to rise. And suddenly, surprise, surprise, he did the Martian mash. It was a dome-wide bash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the Martian mash. From the server rooms in Sector East to the last stop bar where the colonists feast. The crew all came from their sleeping pods to dance beneath the Martian gods. They did the Martian mash.
The Martian mash.
It was a lone smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the Martian mash.
The Kim twins were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wang, DJ Fume with her beats that bang.
The dome was rocking, all were digging the sounds. PIP on percussion, making bleeping compounds. My band Sons of Terror was about to arrive with our synth rock crew, the Noctis 5. They played the Martian mash.
The Martian mash.
It was a pressure sealed smash.
They played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the Martian mash. Out from his office, Trenton Glim's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the hatch and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my compliance list? It's now the Martian mash,
The Martian mash.
and it's a colony smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the Martian mash. Now everything's cool. Glims joined the band, and my Martian mash rocks the red sand. For you, the settlers, this mash was meant to. When you get to my lab, tell them Alex sent you. Then you can Martian mash
The Martian mash.
and do my zero smash.
You can mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Martian mash. Mash good. Easy Atlas, you impetuous android. Mash good.